Greetings! It's me, Kerie Crystal Moonrise. Welcome to this episode of Kerie's Quick Tarot. I am going to really try to make this quick. We'll see how that goes. Alright, so this video is sponsored by LegacyKeyLeaf.com. That is my website. It's a peaceful energy spiritual gift shop. So if you're looking for items to help you feel high vibe, grounded, relaxed, and chill, and release all kinds of energies that don't serve you, then visit my website. I am burning a piece of sage. I'm going to have to put this down really quickly, but I just wanted to show you this is a piece of dried sage. Sage is really useful for helping to clear low vibrational frequencies from a space, okay? Sage actually clears all kinds of energies from the space, but in particular low vibrational frequencies. So if you feel that you have some low vibes hanging around, consider burning some sage. All right, and I have sage available on my website. Okay, so consider getting it from me. All right, so what else can I tell you? I have a song out. It's available on all streaming platforms, so add it to your playlist. It's called Feels Good. So if you want to feel good and get yourself moving and grooving, then check out my song. I'm sure you may like it. Let's see, what else can I tell you? This video is for entertainment purposes only, so take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, let's see. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit guides, angels of the highest vibration, ancestors who love me, please help guide this message. Thank you. What is it that I am to relate to whoever's going to be tuning into this message? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We've got a Five of Pentacles card. Okay, so this card is a card of someone going through a difficult time. Okay, so perhaps you may be finding yourself going through a difficult time, or someone you know may be going through a difficult time. But that's what this card represents. Difficult time with regards to maybe your financial resources or your living situation. All right, so let's see what is the follow-up to this particular card. All right. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit guides, angels of the highest vibration. All right, let's see. Interesting combination. All right, so now we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So it's kind of like a rags to riches type of a story, okay? So perhaps you may have found yourself or may have come out of a situation where you were pretty destitute or really in a tough time financially, or, you know, maybe homeless or not having any type of stability around you. And then finding yourself leveled up a great deal. This is someone who is like in a privileged type of positioning, all right? So someone who's surrounded by a lot of resources, okay? So a nice plush environment in the background, some financial resources, some properties, okay? So kind of like a rags to riches type of a story for whoever's resonating with this message. And then we've got this Page of Cups card, okay? Page of Cups represents an energy that has an interest in you, okay? So someone who is perhaps looking to court you. That's such an old sounding word, court. But someone who's looking to date you or to get to know you, okay? So someone who's gone from like a rags to riches type of a situation, and now someone's looking to check you out. All right, then we've got this Ace of Swords card. Ace of Swords. This is a card that symbolizes truth, righteousness, justice. It's an air sign card, okay? So air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, what's the other air sign? Libra, I think. Don't quote me. I'm still kind of, recalling a lot. So, all right, Ace of Swords. So perhaps there is someone who, well, when I see this card, clearly this looks like a gift. So a gift of truth, a gift of righteousness, a gift. So Is it that this individual who wants to court you? I don't know why that word keeps coming to me, court. So maybe it has to do with someone who is in court, or plays on a court. But that word comes to me when I see this. So, all right, Ace of Swords, and something to do with it being truthful. Let's see. Let's pull some more cards. Let's get some more context. All right. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, angels of the highest vibration, ancestors who love me, please help guide this. Thank you. What is going on? We've got this someone who's interested in this person who went from rags to riches. All right, and then we've got this Chariot card. This card, to me, represents willpower. Okay, but it's also a card of balance. But it also can represent someone who wants to come in and assist. Okay, so let's see where this story is going. We've got someone from a rags to riches story, right? Went from being toe up from the flow up, as the saying goes, and landed in a really nice positioning for yourself. So maybe you started a business, or maybe you got some assistance somehow, some way. But whatever it is, you are on a come up, right? And now there's someone who's looking at you. Be careful of that. You know, sometimes when situations shift in your life, you of course will start to look more attractive. This doesn't look attractive when you're going through a tough situation. But when you come out of it, you look extremely attractive. So be careful of those who want to then come into your experience. Just be mindful of whatever their intentions may be. And I guess maybe that's why we're pulling this these cards right now, to help decipher what those intentions might be of this individual who's showing some interest in you now that you have leveled up. All right. So it's saying that there's, they're about truth, justice, and righteousness, or perhaps it's an air sign, or perhaps there may be something positive about it. Let's see. Okay. All right, then we've got this card here, the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is a card of satisfaction. Okay, so someone who's feeling satisfied, someone who's feeling content, someone who's feeling like they've arrived at some destination of some sort emotionally. Okay, so all right, so I don't know, maybe this is you, from everything that you have gone through, your rags to riches story. And now there's someone who's showing an interest in you. Perhaps, who knows, right? There's seems to be some truth and some justice behind it. So perhaps this individual may be in the upright. Okay, we've got this Chariot card out. Okay, this is a willpower card. So someone's looking to use their willpower, or are you? Whatever it is. Of course, someone who wants you to someone who wants to express to you that they're interested in you would of course be asserting their willpower to do so. Okay? All right. So we've got this individual who is feeling satisfied, and then we've got two more cards out. We've got this Emperor card. Okay? So this is someone who is like a boss leader energy. Okay? Someone who kind of maybe runs their own business. Okay? But someone who may have it together, may have themselves pulled together. Okay? And then we've got this card, the Sun card. Okay, the Sun card is showing that that there's some happiness, some joy, some peace, some happiness. So, all right, so you've got your rags to riches story, okay? And now somebody's interested. We've got the who that's interested. There's a boss person who's checking you out, okay? This business leader, this business person, maybe they are aware of your story, of your come up, okay, from whatever was going on in your experience where you were kind of like just getting by to where you are in a much better positioning in your life. Then we've got this divine truth card. We've got this card of balance. We've got satisfaction. We've got a boss, about to say boss daddy, boss figure, business leader, business professional, and we've got the sun card. All right, I mean, this looks good on paper. If this was the paper, this looks like this is someone who perhaps may have some decent interest. I'm going to pick some more cards because who knows? We don't want anyone masking their energy coming into this reading. So no one who can energetically shift themselves. Let's just kind of be sure about what's going on here with this story of someone who's looking to court you. Again, that word court keeps coming to mind. So I don't know if there's a court situation going on. Look at that. The bottom of the deck, star. I'm going to take it. And moving away somewhere. So wait a second. So perhaps someone's in a star energy. Okay, so is that you that's in a star energy? Star energy. That means you're just a really beacon of light, a beacon of hope, a beacon of, you're able to see things from a perspective that allow you to be able to be giving, okay, giving to others, okay, that's a star energy to me, okay, so are you in this star energy, or is this emperor in that star energy, okay? There's a lot of stars so far. If we look here, there's a lot of stars. We've got a lot of, the pentacles is the symbol of the star. And then we've got these two. We've got the sun shining and we've got the star card. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit guides, angels of the highest vibration, ancestors who love me. And they want to just kind of take a whole brand new, carefree start with you. What's going on here? Ooh, good for you. This is so far, because I'm someone who tends to peek a little deeper, because I'm not looking. Perhaps I'm not necessarily looking for anything wrong, but I'm kind of looking for something wrong. So make it make sense. I'm not. Hey, and I don't know quite how to explain that, how to rationalize that. And I'm not looking for anything wrong, but I'm looking for something wrong. But maybe there is nothing wrong for whoever's resonating with this message. Maybe you have someone who actually is looking to appreciate you. Maybe they recognize the situation that you have grown through, right? Because if you went through a rags to riches story, that means there was some growth, okay? some growth, some kind of way. You're not really out here on this table of cards, okay? You're not really out here. Just the fact that you went from rags to riches. So we don't really know your story per se. But whatever your story is, it's impressive enough to a business leader, okay, that they want to court you. That word just keeps coming to me. They want to date you, okay? This business leader wants to get to know you. Maybe I'll put it like that. And it appears that they're being truthful about that, or that this is some type of divine situation, perhaps, on a horizon for you. Something that could be balanced. Something that they're asserting their willpower, so you make sure you assert your willpower, right? Okay, they're feeling satisfied emotionally. Okay, and they're saying, hey, I'm a business person. Sun card. This represents happy life, happiness, joy, peace. This card also represents the sign of Leo, okay? And it's fire, okay? So perhaps they're a fire sign. And then the star. Okay, so it seems that these are adjectives that are elaborating more on the type of energy that this business leader may be. Okay, so star. Perhaps if they don't see you as a star, or maybe they see you as a star. I mean, I would presume that anyone who's in this type of an energy that's looking to get to know you would see you as a star, right? So maybe they are one as well. But whatever the case, they kind of want to have a fun new start with you, whoever you are. So let's see what else might come out, okay? Source, higher self, Holy Spirit guides, angels of the highest vibration, ancestors who love me. Okay, so it seems this might be a decent situation for whoever's resonating with this, that there's a business person that's looking to get to know them. Intentions. Can we see the true intentions of this person? The true intentions, because for someone who's gone from rags to riches, that means they went through a lot, whatever that a lot may be in their story. And now there's someone who sees maybe a lot of potential in them, enough potential that they want to get to know them. And this individual seems satisfied and is a business professional of some sort. And okay, I got two cards that came out. High Priestess card and the Magician card. So when I see these two cards, after asking that series of questions, now I'm wondering if there's some type of energy manipulation of some sort that may be going on in this story. Does someone want you to see them in this type of a light? Maybe they are, but do they want you to see them in that way? They're satisfied. I need more context, because the Magician and the High Priestess card, this is suggesting some manifesting. So perhaps this individual may be manifesting you. Okay? Perhaps they're manifesting you. Okay? Perhaps they're extremely intuitive, or maybe you're intuitive. But it seems that this individual is manifesting you. Okay? Just because someone's looking to manifest you doesn't mean that you have to show up. Okay? Oh my goodness, look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Lover's card. What is going on here? All right, so we've got this business person. So, hey, right? We manifest a lot of things in our lives. Hopefully this individual is not doing anything low vibrational in order to manifest this experience for themselves. Perhaps they see this experience for themselves and maybe they want to offer it with you, okay? Perhaps they see themselves as being truthful or balanced or satisfied, you know, and this business person, and, you know, and they have a happy life already, or maybe they want to elaborate on that by having it with you. And they see you in this star energy, or perhaps they're in the star energy, and they want to kind of be a little bit optimistic and playful about it. Let's just start something new. But they're manifesting this situation. Okay? All right. So the question still is, what type of intent? I don't know. Okay. Seeing this card at the bottom of the deck isn't helpful for me right now. when my eyebrows are already lifted up a little bit. Let's see if it comes out. I won't just take it out. Let's see what was after that. A little bit of a trap card. Okay. Let's see if these things actually come out. Okay. I'm being fair here. Source higher self, Holy Spirit guides, angels of the highest vibration, ancestors who love me, please help guide this. What are the intentions? Who is this business person connected to in the scope of higher vibrations or lower vibrations? This energy is looking to manifest someone who has a rags to riches story. Look at that. All right. So it appears that there's two more cards here. The Empress card and then the King of Swords card. Okay. So I would presume that this King of Swords is this Emperor energy. Okay. So I'm going to put those two together. All right. King of Swords. What is the King of Swords? This is someone who in an upright position would be about truth and righteousness and justice. So having this, you know, Ace of Swords card out, you know, this is basically saying they want to have a new beginning in communication. It's just dawning on me again that Ace stands for new beginning. Okay. So they want to have a new beginning, and he is the energy is a King of Swords energy. So someone who is very good at communicating, okay, and someone who is kind of knows how to. I'll use the word manipulate here. Knows how to manipulate the air, okay, with their communication. Business person. Okay. And then it appears that this rags to riches story, okay, is that of an empress who's highly intuitive. Okay. All right. So now we're getting more character development here. Okay. So we know that we've got an intuitive empress who has a rags to riches story, and then we have an emperor and King of Swords energy who perhaps is a sun sign or has something to do with Leo, and wants to have a new start, but they're using they're looking to manifest this situation for themselves. So they're saying, hey, I like you, can we get together? right. So, whoever's resonating with this, I presume you might be this Empress energy, highly intuitive, rags to riches person. Perhaps. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit guides, angels of the highest vibration, ancestors who love me. What else with regards to the intentions? So a cycle was closed and a new cycle has begun. Clearly, because this energy here, this highly intuitive Empress energy went through a rags to riches experience. When you go through this type of experience, you're typically closing out cycles and having new beginnings. Okay, so it seems that in this new beginning, this Emperor, King of Swords energy wants to have a new start. Okay. They want to have a new start with you in this new beginning that you're having. Okay. So the question is, who is this King of Swords energy in your experience? And what does that mean for you? Them getting a new start with you. Or them getting a start with you. We need more character. We need more cards pulled to discover the character of this King of Swords Emperor energy. Because we see all this beautifulness that they want to have with you. This new start in communication. They want to assert their willpower. They're feeling satisfied. You know, they see you as a star, or perhaps they see themselves as a star, or maybe they are a star. Who knows? We've got this Leo energy out here, and this new start. I keep thinking manipulation, but I'll say the other word I was going to say is not coming to me now. So we'll call it manipulation. Oh, they want to manifest you. Yeah. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit guides, angels of the highest vibration, ancestors who love me. Why does this Emperor, King of Swords energy want to manifest this High Priestess, Empress energy who has a rags to riches story? Why is he looking to manifest her? He wants to collaborate. So, he wants to collaborate. Okay. All right. He wants to collaborate. On what? What's the collaboration about? Why do they want to collaborate? What is going on that there needs that someone, oh, this came out upside down, okay? Right side up, this is the 10 of Wands, okay? 10 of Wands means to me that they have to pick up and go somewhere. Take their creativity, their skill set, and go on. They don't want to do that, okay? They don't want to go. So perhaps you've had some dealings with this energy in the past. They're basically seeking to express that they're being firm in their position. They don't want to go. They want to, they start with you. They want this happiness. They want this optimistic new beginning. They want to manifest this. They want to use their willpower. The question is that what's in your best interest, Empress, rags to riches, High Priestess energy? Oh my gosh. They want a relationship with you. All right. Wow. So they're saying okay, so maybe it has to do with a breakup of some sort. So in your new beginning, they want to collaborate with you. They don't want to go anywhere to work with anyone else. They just want to be with you. Whoa. I'm wondering if I should just stop right there. Is that enough data points for whoever's resonating with this message to make your decision based on whatever you're going to be deciding on? Source, higher self, Holy Spirit guides, angels of the highest vibration, ancestors who love me, please help guide this. Thank you. So we see that this business person wants to, this Emperor, King of Swords energy wants to court, that word again keeps coming to me, wants to get to know this Empress energy. My God. They're saying, I missed out on it before. So they didn't see this opportunity before. Okay? That's what they're saying. They didn't see this opportunity before. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit guides, angels of the highest vibrations, ancestors who love me. Okay, this message is apparently showing up here. The question is, what are the true intentions? What are the true intentions of this individual towards this person who's an Empress energy, who has this rags to riches story? They're showing all of these I asked what's the true intentions. True intentions has something to do with lower vibrational frequencies. So this card was at the bottom of the deck a few shuffles ago. And I said, let's see if it comes out. I wasn't going to take it out. Didn't want to, make that presumption, although I kind of had an idea. So perhaps the individual, that word court keeps coming to me. Perhaps the individual may be in some challenging situation, dealing with court. And maybe they are tied to some lower vibrational frequencies. Maybe they're already involved in a situation with someone. Or maybe they're in some contractual situations with some lower vibrational energies. And what do you think about that? That may be something that you've already been aware of as an intuitive, an Empress energy who has a rags to riches story. He wants to pull this in for himself. He wants to manifest this for himself. Or I should say he wants to manipulate you. Perhaps. Why do I say that more firmly now? Because this card is here. Okay? So maybe he's in some trouble. The true intentions. What do we have here? The true intentions. Page of Wands. So, he is really trying to create a situation from a more, from a less manipulative standpoint, though it seems. But it has to do with resources. Okay? It has to do with resources. So, again, perhaps this energy is in a pickle of sorts. And maybe you are a remedy to whatever that pickle is. the question is, because you're not really out here other than to state who you are. That you're someone who went from a rags to riches story. You're highly intuitive. Now in Empress energy, closed out cycles, and are having a new beginning. Okay? This King of Swords, Emperor energy, business person, this leader of sorts, who has some abilities to make some things happen, wants to collaborate with you, does not want to take no as an answer, wants a relationship with you, didn't see you before but now he sees you, but is tied to lower vibrational frequencies, trying to figure out how to turn that situation around. All right, so hopefully, I'm not going to pull any more cards. That was the last one I needed to see. But, let me put these in order. But hopefully this was enough data points for you, for whoever's resonating with this message, to come to your own conclusion, okay? Do what fits for your story, for your situation, okay? And just know that you are in this Empress energy. Empress energy is basically, you've gone through so much. You're now at a position where you're embodying all of the energies of all of the queens in the tarot deck, okay? So you're loving, you're kind, you're creative, you're passionate, you're sensual, you are nurturing, you are a leader. You've just got all kinds of amazing things going for yourself. And whatever it was that led you out of this situation into a more leveled up position in your life, you were able to use your intuition to help guide you. So continue to do that, okay? I've laid out the story here as just some puzzle pieces for you to consider, okay? But it's your story, it's your life, whoever's resonating with this. So do what works for you, but just be aware that there are some, out of all these higher vibrational cards that are on the table right now, one wrong move on your behalf could land you back here. And is that what you want? All because someone now sees you. And now they want to get to know you. What did this individual involve himself in or with that they are seeing you now? What happened? There's more to this. I'm going to stop here though. I can pull the what's the situation to get even more insights. That'll make this take longer. But what happened here? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do that, and then that'll be kind of like a part 2. All right. Here we go. Let's find out what is it that okay, we've got this Emperor, Source, Higher Self, Holy Spirit guides, angels of the highest vibration, ancestors who love me. We've got this story, this rags to riches story. We've got this Emperor. It has something to do with a sister. All right. Now, place these cards where they fit in your story. If they resonate, great. If they don't, great. Okay? All right, this says game of chess. That's interesting. Game of chess, because when I see this card here, it seems like someone's satisfied, like somebody won something. Game of chess. So, sister, game of chess. Okay, original. Okay. Pisces, so perhaps there's a Pisces involved here. And we've got this says a single man. Okay, so perhaps this energy is now saying, or is saying that they're a single man. Or not. Let's see what other cards come out. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, angels of the highest vibration, ancestors who love me, thank you. Please help guide this. Intentions. What happened with this King of Swords energy, this Emperor energy that they now want to, this says hands. Hands. When I see that, I think of the song, put your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' when you're something with me. Don't know the lyrics like that. Put your hands on my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in a place to be. If you really want to party with me, something like that. All right. Let's see. Let's see if there's any more cards from this deck. Okay. Game of chess. Hands, a sister, original, single man. What other cards are relevant to this story? Thank you. Thank you. It's very interesting that this card came out like right at the end of this new beginning card. Because I almost stopped right here. But there's someone out there who needed a few more data points. So hopefully this is helpful for whoever's resonating with this. All right. This says stalker. Okay? All right. So listen. They said they weren't taking no for an answer. Where's that card? They're not taking no for an answer. They want to hang out. They want this situation with you. So I can see where these two cards can kind of go together. You've been through a lot already. You deserve to have a situation that nobody's acting all wobbly with you. This says inhaling. Okay, so perhaps the person might be on some type of substance. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, angels of the highest vibration, ancestors who love me. Please help guide this. Thank you. All right. Oops. This says stage. So maybe they're acting. Maybe this is just an act. Does sound a little too good to be true. Hey, there are situations that are too good to be true, and they are just beautiful stories. So they're not too good to be true. But on this situation, this card may be suggesting that someone is acting. Source, higher self. Oh wait, I see something that was flipped. If I can find it. Oh, okay, got a couple. Alright, this says rapper. So perhaps this energy is a rapper. We did have this card out, right? Suggesting maybe a celebrity energy who's really good with their words. A rapper would be that type of a personality who's on a stage. But it says problem. And then perhaps there's a Virgo who has something to do with this. Place it where it fits. We already have this representing Leo. We've got Virgo. King of Swords. This energy is representative of air signs. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So perhaps any of those signs may have something to do with something. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit guides. What other cards are part of this story? Thank you for whoever's tuning in. That just needs a few more data points before they make a decision to allow someone into their energy, because that's really what this is. You're allowing someone to come into your energy potentially. So you want to make sure that whoever it is isn't trying to attach a cord to you that will have you all messed up emotionally. Because remember, they're feeling emotionally satisfied. How are you feeling? We don't know how you're feeling because your energy isn't out here on the table. All right, couple cards. This says ancient. Ancient. Listen, that can mean a lot of things. Is it an ancient rapper? That means, in other words, is it a rapper who's up in age? Source, higher self. This is getting comical to me now. Okay. All right. I'm gonna pull from this other set. Trying to do it, but my hands are not that big, y'all. And I'm trying to do them all kind of together. All right, so we've got an we've got an ancient an ancient rapper. Sorry, I'm not sorry. All right. Oh my God, I think I need a better grip of these cards so they're not just falling all crazy. So let me do that. Let me put part of them back. Okay, and I got these. All right. Yeah, okay. Living La Vida Loca. That means, what does that mean? Living a crazy life? So someone who lives a crazy life. Manager. Is that what they want to do? They want to manage you? With this collaboration card, they want to be your manager. South. Maybe they live down south somewhere. College. Something to do with the college? I don't know. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit guides. What other data points are relevant to this story for whoever's going to be tuning in to this? Thank you. Karma. So perhaps they're experiencing some karma, and maybe to get out of it, they have to convince you to go out with them or something. Like, this is a whole lot going on here, and you've leveled up. And what did you go through? Well, I'm not gonna ask that. It's your business. But whatever's going on, there's some stealing. And so maybe somebody wants to steal something. We already had Stalker on the card. I mean, on the deck. Problem. There's a problem. Somebody wants to steal you. They're experiencing some karma. There's a whole stage act show going on. There's an ancient rapper. Something to do with this. They need to put their hands where your eyes can see. Right? And then there's a game of chess. This says ancestor. So perhaps your ancestors are looking out for you. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit guides. Any other cards from this grouping? If not, I'll pull from another grouping. Thank you. All right, pulling from the last set, and then I'm going to wrap this up. Hopefully this was enough data points for whoever's tuning in. Thank you. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit guides. Angels of the highest vibration. All right. No. All right. Whoa. Okay. This says aging terribly. That would go along with ancient. All right. So ancient, aging terribly. This says president. So perhaps this is this business person who's perhaps he's the president of something. This says third-party candidate. Very interesting. Third-party candidate. This is completely in a whole different direction. This is kind of a little political sounding. This says, this says what that says. I don't really want to say it. And then we've got friends, we've got social media, we've got legal action. Sounds like a whole lot going on in this person, this King of Swords, Emperor Energies life. Yeah. And then this says north. Okay, so we've got some directions out here. We had south earlier, and then we have north. So perhaps someone's up north, perhaps someone's down south. Perhaps they're down south and want to go up north. Place it where it fits. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh my, look at that. I will take that. Because this goes along with this other card here. So, where is it? Inhaling. So perhaps someone is, taking some substances that they're inhaling. All right, I can go on and on and on. I'm going to stop. Mostly because I want this video to upload today. All right. I just made a joke and they said it's kind of funny. I wasn't funny enough. I was kind of funny. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna stop here. So hopefully this was enough data points for whoever's resonating with this. My nose is itchy now. Yeah, this is fun for me. I'm gonna sage this away for now because I don't want this energy lingering. I don't want this lingering in my space or your space. So I'm gonna just do a little sage right now. Let's just, whatever's going on in this storyline, let's just tell this energy to chill. Right? Let's send it on its merry way. Okay? Whatever you decide to do is whatever you decide to do for whoever's resonating with this message. But hopefully this was enough energy, data points for you to be able to make an informed decision. All right? I'm Kerie Crystal Moonrise. Thank you so much for your time, for hanging out with me. And until next time. But if you like this, consider giving it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun social stuff. And I'll see you when I see ya. Peace. Feels good, feels great.